Hey everyone, it's Hayes, and as you all know, this licensing con has been going on. Today is the last day, and whilst I was sleeping, more images it seems that they were allowed to be officially released. When I say officially released, it basically meant they were allowing people to take pictures of the screen, hence why the images look like this. But my last video where we looked at the full images got taken down, so I want to do it again. Let's do it again, because also, compared to the Anansi Festival images, these ones are much better. I'm just going to get straight into it. We'll do Season 6 images first, then we will do the London special. I'm not going to be showing anything new that you haven't seen before, so if you don't care, don't watch the rest of the video. Anyway, first of all though, we have Adrian. Now, let's just leave Adrian for a second. We got that image of Marinette yesterday, and I'm in love with how Marinette looks. Okay, not the outfit, I'm talking about the style. I love how she looks. It's taken a while for the new style to grow on me. It's been a while since the Anansi Festival when we got to see it. It's definitely grown on me. I love how she looks. However, Adrian... Right, okay. I see this a lot online where people complain. It's like, oh, they look like children. Everyone's like, yeah, they are children. They're supposed to look young. I'm not pretending they're not children, okay? But Adrian Agreste, he is 14, he's going to turn 15 very soon because his birthday's towards the start of the school year. This boy doesn't look 15, he looks 8. Should he look like a child? Yes. Should he look like this? No. I feel like I'm in mourning. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not pretending I can't recognise this as Adrian, okay? It's Adrian, okay? It's Adrian. But I'm like... I think it's the hair that's mainly throwing me off. The face I can deal with, even though it's skin incredibly clear. None of these teenagers deal with acne in this show. But the hair is just... It looks really flat. Like it's lost... Yeah, where's the bananas? Where are the bananas? I miss it. But anyway, we got more images. We have one of Cat Noir and Ladybug. And even though I dislike how Adrian looks, I love how Cat Noir looks. Which is weird because also I love how Marinette looks, but I hate how Ladybug looks. I don't know if it's just her faces in some of these photos, like literally the frame they've been taken on with the way the mouth is. But her face just looks weird, her hair looks strange. I don't know, so love Marinette, hate Adrian. Love Cat Noir, hate Ladybug. It's like my own love square. But Cat Noir, look at this image of him. He just looks so good. I love how he looks. It's just Ladybug I have a problem with. I'm hoping when we see the trailer properly, which will hopefully be towards the end of September at this other Miraculous day we're having, it'll look even better then. But, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. But the only other kind of better look we have as well is at the Akuma villain from, I would assume, the start of the season, and it definitely seems that she's some sort of athlete thing. She has the laurel around her head as her glasses. I definitely think that's what's going on. I think she's got a medal in her hand as her weapon or something. I definitely think that's what's going on. Some sort of sporting thing which fits in. One of the bits of information we've got is Adrian takes up a new sport of jogging, athletics, and also it's not included in this better quality set of images, but him jogging with someone, so that confirms it as well. So that seems what's going on at some point. So let's look at the London special images. We've got one of sad Bug Noir flying across the channel to London, one of Bunnix keeping an eye on things, one of the blue man with the clock on his forehead. A lot of people are starting to think now that during the ending scene of Recreation with Lila and the lightning, this could be him, and I totally think it could be him, but I can't say for certain because I don't know what his power is. It definitely could be him, because the lightning is kind of bluey white, right? So I definitely think it could be him. I don't think you could say for certain at the minute because we're not sure. A lot of people are saying oh, it could be Kagami using her dragon power or Faye with her power. And I'm like, yeah, it could be feasibly. However, Lila looks scared, and Lila isn't really scared of anything as far as we know. Lila, how are you scared of Lila? Lila has no emotions. So it's just I feel like it has to be something she doesn't know, something she doesn't recognise in order to make her that scared. And furthermore, it also makes the tablet and other things in the room in that final scene levitate. So it has to, I feel like it just has to be something brand new. So I definitely think it could be him, but if it's not him, I'm out of ideas. I like the null theory still. However, speaking of Kwamis, we have a better look at Nuru. So he's in the catacombs room. However, there seems to be this little like an orb around him. And I'm like, has Lila managed to do this? Has Nuru done this to himself to try and protect himself so she can't use the Miraculous? Do you see what I mean? Like, everything behind him is slightly distorted. Like, on the floor, propped against the wall, is the notice board that Lila uses in some of the later episodes when she's, like, joining everything up and stuff, when, like, Marinette gets expelled. And that's all distorted, this top ledge. So I'm not sure if Lila's done that, if Nuru's done that. If so, Nuru, why couldn't you do it before? But Gabriel was in charge. We have one of Adrian curled up on the floor, one of Kagami and Adrian hugging, and Marinette being like, oh, he doesn't need me. I'm like, he doesn't know who you are. Well, he doesn't know. He knows you're Ladybug, but he has, you know, you don't have a relationship with him that you know of. Obviously, we all know they do, but you don't, and he doesn't, so... I don't really understand why she's sad. I know she doesn't know what's been going on, really, but, like, just communicate. They've been through something traumatic, you know, let them have this. And then finally, we have one in the basement of Natalie hugging Bug Noir with Emily's empty fridge beside them, and it definitely looks like the basement's all in ruins. So it definitely seems that London Special picks right up where The Wish ends, basically. So before the pool scene, before the Avengers assemble in the Trocadero, before Lila's ending scene, that is when the London Special takes place. So anyway, besties, that's all the new images at the moment. The licensing con is still on for the rest of today, so there might be more news, there might not be, but of course I will keep you updated. I'd love to know what you think, and I will see you in the next one.